your favorite half-hour show each and every week, and it stars the managing editor of Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine, Greg Tepper, plus stars that shine on and off the field. In fact, a few will be joining us here on the show following what was a wild Week 6 of games that actually count toward the postseason.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that last week was the largest bye week of the year. There were more teams who took the week off last week than any other week, but that didn't stop us from having crazy results all across the state and, per usual, giant performances on the field, and we're here to honor some of those kids who also take care of their business off the field. Let's go to Haltom and Weatherford. Big game in the DFW Metroplex. The Buffalos were not to be discounted. They would come stampeding back. Get it? Buffalo stampeding. Running back Kenneth Cormier Jr. with a one-man wrecking crew. 4 touchdowns. Weatherford now down the score, but too much from Ken Seals and company. Here, he finds Nicholas Schweikel over the middle. Breaks a couple of tackles, issues a stiff arm, and he is gone. 63 yards down the sideline. Seals 5 touchdown passes, and Weatherford goes on to defeat Haltom 66-52 in a shootout.
Well, and Seals was also named our Class 6A Billboard Top Player of the Week with that 5 touchdown performance. In fact, with those 5 taps, he became the school's all-time touchdown passing leader with 51. He now also only has 153 more yards to go to become Weatherford's all-time yardage passing leader, as well as he joined us in studio last week.
I mean, as a defense, there really isn't much you can do against an offense that, the type of offense we have. I mean, it is very effective for what we're trying to do. The team that we have this year, I feel like it's almost like this is our year. All the work that we've been putting in, since we first started, whenever we were playing on JV together. I mean, everything's been building up, I feel like, to this season. And everyone has the mindset that we are not going to be denied what we've earned. Everyone has a great attitude at practice. They're coming out in the games. We're executing.
Well-spoken young man. To think tap, 153 more yards to go to become the yardage passing leader. 4 games remaining. Safe to say he might reach that.
Well, he's right. I mean, when you got a guy like Des Forrest and a guy like Ken Seals, that's going to be awful hard for any defense to stop it. And the thing that impresses me most about Ken Seals, who's a guy who's been on our radar for a couple of years now, the thing that impresses me most is the accuracy. I mean, when you go 18 of 21, 85%, I don't care if you're running against air. That's hard to do, but he was razor sharp in their big win over Haltom. And by the way, the thing that I think is really underrated about him is that his ability to escape the pocket and make throws on the run. That was very impressive to me in their big win over Haltom. And as you mentioned, those are district games. These are games that matter. And so a big win and obviously a deserving winner of the Built For Tough player.
A kid beyond his years. And again, this is a show that honors excellence on the field, in the classroom, in your community, in your personal life. And look at what he does away from the field. Organized a free youth football camp for all county youth players 6 and up. Kangaroo mentor program. He's big on kind of giving back to what gave to him. He was once that young kid looking up to him.
Certainly, and the other thing is, he's taking care of business in the classroom too. When you're ranked 8th out of 474 and you have a GPA higher than I can count, then things are going pretty well for you. And so obviously Ken Seals has got his head screwed on straight. Impressive young man, off the field. But again, all of that, also the fact, pretty darn good quarterback.
Listen, we love talking about him here on the Built For Top Player of the Week show. Congrats to Ken Seals and DJ Freeman, your 6A and 5A Built For Top Players of Week 6 as the guest appearances continue. Up next, our Class 4A winner joins us. If you like running backs that have crossed the 1,000-yard threshold, stick around. Built For Tough Player of the Week show is brought to you by Ford. Visit your local Ford dealer. Ford is the best in Texas.